Yes, hello and welcome to Eruption 2021. I am your host and commentator, Shirt Donovan, and folks, it goes without saying that we have a huge night of wrestling in store for you this evening, and first up, it will be a match in the junior division. To start things off, it's going to be Killer Kenny Gordon taking on former Shadow Band champion, Archie Everett. Making his way to the ring, Killer Kenny Gordon. Killer Kenny Gordon might just have the mat sense necessary to go exchange for exchange with submission specialist Archie Everett. A task that few are able to rise to meet the occasion. Archie Everett might have found his match tonight. And his opponent, Archie Everett. You moron. Yes, indeed, a former Shadow Band champion. No stranger to the major event setting. Killer Kenny with quite the task ahead of him tonight, as these two junior division athletes get things underway for Eruption 2021. Multiple title matches tonight. Will we see retentions, or will we crown new champions? Archie Everett fights his way out of the corner there with a kick to the midsection. Stiff uppercut there from Everett. And Killer Kenny just exploding with that maneuver out of nowhere. Going to the mat early, as we will see often in this matchup. Both of these athletes favoring a mat-based approach. Killer Kenny dialing in a little bit more of a suplex-based approach as well. And look at this. Taking Everett down to the mat, cross arm breaker applied. And what a win indeed it would be for Killer Kenny. Kitchen sink across the midsection, and now the single leg torture crab. Everett now trying to rally a pair of dragon screw takedowns, which may serve to frustrate Killer Kenny more than anything. Some counter wrestling there. Gut wrench style slam from Killer Kenny, and now the heel of Archie Everett in jeopardy. Irish whip from Everett. Drops him down quickly into the Wakagatame. But that did not last long. Killer Kenny now, look at this. Both athletes exchanging big time uppercuts. My God. And it is Killer Kenny taking Archie Everett down, now applying the shoulder hold. Great follow through here from Gordon. Killer Kenny doing a good job of denying Archie Everett the offense that he seeks to execute. Gordon with a big-time arm drag takedown. He'll actually look for a cover here. A lot of impact behind that maneuver, but an ill-advised cover perhaps from Gordon, wanting to test the conditioning of Everett, and that time just running right over the former Shadow Band champion. And indeed, in our main event tonight, the Shadow Band will be on the line as Jamie Watts tries to reclaim the belt from the man who stole it from him, Percy Chapman. Chapman has been undefeated in 2021, 7 wins and 0 losses. And could Jamie Watts be the first to put a dent in that armor? Such an impressive year for Chapman. My God, what a maneuver from Killer Kenny. Side angle on that German suplex. A backslide now for Gordon. Gets him a 2 count. Everett looking shaky as this match goes on. Lands a big uppercut there. And now a backslide from Everett. Killer Kenny quickly slipping through. Everett maybe a little bit on tilt here after a strong start from Killer Kenny. And look at this, back down to the mat. The body scissors in effect. Doing his best to keep Kenny grounded is Archie Everett. But look at this, exactly. Killer Kenny all throughout this matchup, firing up off the mat, ready to re-engage. So quick out of that stretch. And as I said at the top of this program, Archie Everett may have met his match here in Killer Kenny Gordon. Time and again, we have seen Everett effortlessly use his submission-based approach. But tonight, that is not the case with Killer Kenny Gordon. Heel hold after the spinebuster transition offense. Kenny looking more focused than we've seen him in quite a while here. But will he be able to close things out against Everett? My God! He's got the 2, and a near fall for Killer Kenny Gordon. Everett trying to slow things down, hammerlock position for the moment. Look at Kenny, this suplex-based approach working wonders. No! Killer Kenny resilient in this approach. That time, Archie Everett able to get to the ropes. You got to wonder if the 3rd time would have been the charm. And look at this. The binding clutch, but only for a brief moment, as Killer Kenny is proving to be very slippery throughout this contest. Everett backpedaling, but not able to avoid the huge kick from Kenny. The leg is hooked. And Killer Kenny almost pulling off a huge upset with that kick, but he is on track to do so. Archie Everett has got to wake up. Gut wrench style again from Gordon, who looks to fly. Diving headbutt connects across the shoulder of Everett. Shoulders pressed firmly into the mat here. Still not enough to get it done. And now Everett trying to fight back against this momentum from Killer Kenny Gordon. And here comes Kenny, big rolling elbow, and Everett with a rolling chop. Twisting neck breaker there from Everett. And almost a desperation takedown from Gordon, now out on his feet, not wanting to lose this momentum that he has worked so hard to build. And now Everett looking to fly. 2. 2 count from the top rope for Everett. Both men going deep in their bag. Oh my God, release German from Killer Kenny. Sends Archie to the outside. Complete shot into a submission maneuver.
5, 6, 7.
An amazing suplex from Kenny, and now a huge kick again as Killer Kenny makes his way back into the ring.
12, 13.
Archie in at the count of 14. Runs into another gut wrench slam courtesy of Killer Kenny. Killer Kenny with the leapfrog into the spine buster, and now back to the heel. Will Archie Everett tap? What a moment that would be for Killer Kenny. Neck breaker again from Everett, so quick with that. And now look, the butterfly neck lock. Both men so efficient at those uppercuts. Everett buries an elbow into the body. And he goes for an arrogant pin here. Will it be enough? No. Killer Kenny with the side German. It is enough. A huge upset to start things off at Eruption 2021 as Killer Kenny suplexes his way to a victory over a former Shadow Band champion. Great energy to kick things off here tonight, folks, and we are going to ride that energy straight into a matchup in the heavyweight division. It's going to be the two fastest athletes that we have in that division, the ever-shining HIDEAKI ADACHI taking on all-day ELLIOT MCKAY. A lot of people very excited to see this contest. As we've said many times, these are two athletes in the heavyweight division that move like they are junior division competitors. It is just insane, folks. I can't wait to see how this unfolds.
Making his way to the ring, he is the ever-shining HIDEAKI ADACHI.
Huge fan favorite, climbing into the ring here, saluting the fans of Super Spirit Wrestling. Can he pull off a victory here tonight against ELLIOT MCKAY in the major event setting?
And his opponent, all day, ELLIOT MCKAY.
Check your calendars, folks. It is October 1st, but could perhaps it be MCKAY Day? If ELLIOT MCKAY finds that avalanche combination from the top rope, it could indeed be curtains for ADACHI. Official Kim Carrillo getting things underway for this heavyweight contest. Counter backdrop there from ADACHI to set the tone early. And you see MCKAY adapting early on to the striking prowess of HIDEAKI ADACHI. He will want to avoid the knees and the kicks. And you see one there, that low kick placed well into the quad. That quad will knot up if too many kicks are sustained. ELLIOT MCKAY now sending ADACHI to the ropes, and a beautiful drop kick is sidestepped. Both men eager to show off their skills at Eruption 2021. Big time kicks across the midsection from ADACHI, and he follows in with another one across the chest. Returns the elbow, Hurricane Rana, almost from out of nowhere by ELLIOT MCKAY. Big combination from ADACHI, who now goes to the ropes, looked for a knee, but MCKAY backsteps. So many early adaptations. Both of these athletes have clearly done their homework in preparation for this contest. Counter bulldog from MCKAY. Shote combination from ADACHI, and then a well-placed kick right to the back of the head. No way for MCKAY to cover up for that one. And at the conclusion of this match, folks, we will have arrived at our first title match of the evening. The Fury Bands will be on the line. Troubletown, Priscilla Frost, and Nora Nunez taking on Adriana Dante and Blair Rogers of The Influence. The Influence have held on to the belts for some months now. Many people saying that Dante and Rogers remind them of a young Troubletown. And that will certainly be put to the test tonight as those teams face off in a big-time title match. It was, of course, Troubletown who were our first ever Fury Band champions. Can they reclaim their championship status tonight? Enziguri well placed by ELLIOT MCKAY right to the side of the head. Look at this, takes him over again, this time the shoulders down, but look at ADACHI eager to return. A stomp across the back there. ADACHI with a vicious streak. We know this about him. MCKAY will want to avoid that for sure. And MCKAY with a kip up. Bit of a stare down there A lot in common between these two competitors. Another kick across the spine from ADACHI, who is really going to work on a downed Elliot McKay. Look at this. He's going to package him up, drops him down. And McKay finds a way out. Trying to fight back, but ADACHI very much still in control. Oh, and another enziguri. ADACHI will need to adapt. McKay still very slow to get to his feet. Positions ADACHI in the corner, looks for a boot, nobody home. High angle drop kick, and McKay turned right around into it. Shooting star press from ADACHI, my God. And McKay again out at 2. ADACHI going to work in the corner. Look at this. My God, what a sequence from Hideaki ADACHI. Certainly turning a lot of heads here this evening. But McKay, we know this is the danger zone. ADACHI knows it as well. Fires out with a kick, does not want to be caught in the corner against Elliot McKay. Beautiful Frankensteiner into the shooting star press. And it is almost enough to get it done. McKay now with the cross arm breaker, trying to battle his way back. Certainly an uphill challenge. Look at this, right to the back, my God. ADACHI just completely on fire. Oh, what a counter from McKay. Trying to hold on as best he can with that DDT, but look at ADACHI. It will take much more than that. ADACHI to the ropes. Hurricane Rana.
5 minutes gone.
This time the dropkick is sidestepped by McKay. McKay now to the ropes. Oh my God, and he runs right into a soul butt from ADACHI. ADACHI looking like a big-time threat for the heavyweight division. Look at this Frankensteiner from the top rope into a shooting star press. This has got to be it. And it is. Folks, in a match that was billed to be so evenly stacked, Hideaki ADACHI proving to just be that much better here tonight against Elliot McKay. My God, what a dominant showing for ADACHI. Folks, Elliot McKay is not someone to sneeze at, and ADACHI just handled him so easily. I almost can't believe what I just saw, but this crowd going crazy for the success tonight of Hideaki ADACHI. Folks, as I mentioned, we are now at our Fury Bands title match. It will be Trouble Town, seeing if they can reclaim championship status from current champions, The Influence. Let's go to the ring for our first title match of the evening. A lot of exciting energy in this arena here tonight.
Making their way to the ring, they are the challengers, the team of Priscilla Frost and Nora Nunez. Trouble Town!
And certainly Trouble Town with the numbers advantage here tonight. Kirakita and Natasha Watson will be at ringside. A familiar sight. You have to wonder if they will play a role in this championship match.
And their opponents, they are the Fury Band champions, the team of Adriana Dante and Blair Rogers, The Influence.
A team that really, folks, came out of nowhere and took Super Spirit Wrestling by storm. The Influence now looking to successfully defend against the team that became our first ever Fury Band champions all the way back in 2019. Adriana Dante and Frost starting things off against one another for their respective teams. Big elbow there, and again from Dante. A sort of hushed anticipation falling over the arena here. This, folks, is truly a difficult match to call. And look at Dante trying to contend with both members of Troubletown, finds a huge lariat. And now taking it to the mat here against Nora Nunez. Nunez, no stranger to a mat-based approach. Dante looking for a tag. Blair Rogers now getting her first action of the match, and Nunez going up and down, courtesy of the Influence. And now the ankle in jeopardy for the moment as Blair Rogers quickly slips away. Blair Rogers, the largest, most powerful woman in this matchup, can be like a freight train if you let her get started. Nora Nunez would do well to keep that in mind. Look at Rogers across the back, easily handling Nunez. Takes her up. Harsh angle on that brainbuster, straight down onto the neck. And across the knee again with the backbreaker. This is a tale we have seen time and again. Blair Rogers just exerting her will. Oh my God, ripcord power slam from Rogers. The ferociousness of that move. Devastating the body of Nora Nunez, and she's gonna go across the knee again. Blair Rogers getting to do exactly what she wants in this match. Nunez looks to make a much-needed tag. Frost now in. Nora Nunez will not escape another ripcord power slam. And Frost will now try her luck. Could it be that Troubletown underestimated the Influence? We have known Troubletown to fall into this pit in the past. The confidence, sometimes the arrogance of Troubletown can prove to be their only weakness. Blair Rogers sending Priscilla Frost to the outside with that brainbuster across the apron. And look at this. Look at this. My God. Double stomp to almost a burning hammer there. A huge blow struck against Troubletown. The Influence, of course, despite their dominance, not a team that we know to brag too much. A team that has made their reputation far more about giving off a presence. Nora Nunez eats another brainbuster on the inside. Frost returns to the action and finds a huge knee from Rogers. Things could be crumbling early here for Troubletown. Rogers now sent into Troubletown territory. Crossing the city limits, if you will. Priscilla Frost trying to target the ankle, but it's a kick from Rogers, halting that exchange. Now the arm in jeopardy. The expression on Dante's face so cool. Even when Rogers seems to be at a disadvantage, Dante unbothered. Belly-to-belly slam. Troubletown doing what they can to keep Rogers down. Rogers will now look for a tag. And it's now Adriana Dante again, the backbreaker. That has been so hard to escape for Troubletown. The power of Blair Rogers, time and again, winning out. Belly-to-belly overhead release there from Frost, who looks to be waking up. But look at this across the knee. Dante with the Irish whip, a huge chop. Both of those athletes, Dante and Frost, favoring those big chops. And you see Dante making use of it there. Modified figure 4 here from Nunes, trying to provide some kind of assist. Look at that! A gesture to Nora Nunes instead of a cover. And indeed, could the influence be capable, as we've now seen 2 vortexes from Adriana Dante, who will now cover right in Nora Nunes' face. Of course, the interruption is imminent. But perhaps these teams have more in common than we thought. Overhead belly-to-belly release again from Frost. And you gotta believe that if Dante had hit those 2 vortexes in the influence's corner, we could have seen a successful retention. Look at this, Kirakita now on the ropes, trying to distract the official. I don't know if it's doing them any good. Because of this, Rogers is not having to return to the apron, and Priscilla Frost is in huge trouble. Now finally, official Larry Graham able to turn his attention back to this matchup. I do not think that Kirakita's assistance really worked there. Frost now with Dante in the corner, and look at this, look at Frost. My God, the lawn dart, full distance of the ring. You gotta admire the strategy there from Frost, the right idea, but Dante somehow kicking out of that lawn dart. Both legal competitors weary as Frost sizes up Dante. Look at this out of the corner. Dante wants a tag and she finds it. And here comes the influence. Look at this, they're gonna do it again! Double stomp, burning hammer! And now look at Rogers just forcing Priscilla Frost down into the mat. Nunes back in to help slay the beast. Oh, this could be bad. Look at this, Frost this time out of the corner with the belly-to-belly. Denying the tag team offense this time. Frost kicks to the midsection for both members of the influence. Can Troubletown actually hang on? Look at this! The ice pick! The ice pick! The leg is hooked! And Dante gets there. Would it have been enough? Kick right to the side of the face. Frost making some progress here against Rogers, who has looked so dominant throughout this title match. Belly-to-belly slam. Look at Rogers. Shoulders down after the brain buster, and this time it's Nunes. And Kirakita, this time with an effective distraction. Ripcord power slam. Larry Graham doing everything he can as he now turns his attention back to this matchup. We're gonna go up and down again, it looks like, for a brain buster from Rogers. Shoulders are down. No! A near fall. And it's another ice pick. But this time, Rogers sent to the outside.
2, 3, 4.
Could that have been Frost's moment? She takes care of Dante. Oh, but Rogers out of the corner. Frost doing everything she can to find that right moment. I don't know if she saw the tag. Dante in now. Look at this. Look at this. Frost could be fading. With a couple of knees, she's able to continue. Chop block takes out the leg. And look at this. Look at this. Frost lock. Frost lock. Frost lock. We are seeing a war for the titles. Oh no, Nunes ran into the chop. We're gonna go for the Frost lock again. It's Frost.
Give up. Give up.
Rogers can't get there, but Dante slips away. My God, the tension building in this title match. The ice pick. Great positioning. The leg is hooked. No, she kicked out. Deep trouble on Rogers, but look at Dante. My God, diving crossbody. She got her. My God, what a title match. The Influence retains. After a huge diving crossbody from Dante, so many scrambles throughout that matchup, just an incredible effort on both sides. My God, so much energy emanating in this arena right now as the Influence hang on to the Fury Bands. Folks, we have got to take a short break, and when we come back, we will have action in the heavyweight division between MYRON, Wagner, and Von Roth. Folks, don't go anywhere. All right, folks, we are back and we are ready to continue things here at Eruption 2021, and what a night it has been so far. Now we turn our attention back to the heavyweight division, where it will be two of the most powerful athletes we have in all of Super Spirit Wrestling colliding here in front of this packed audience. It's going to be MYRON Wagner taking on the Earth Splitter, Von Roth. As we know, folks, both of these men capable of devastating levels of violence. We'll see who comes out on top tonight.
Making his way to the ring, MYRON Wagner.
Folks, it was not MCKAY Day, but could it be Wagner time? As MYRON Wagner enters the ring to do battle with one of the gladiators of Super Spirit Wrestling.
And his opponent, he is the Earth Splitter, Von Roth.
They do not get much more dangerous than the Earth Splitter Von Roth. New Dawn Tournament Series finalist. New Dawn Tournament Series Volume 1 finalist. New Dawn Tournament Series Volume 2 winner. But indeed, the Spirit Band, currently held by Harold Kelly, has eluded Von Roth since his arrival in Super Spirit Wrestling. First losing that opportunity to Benjamin Rose. And then Harold Kelly able to stop Von Roth in multiple title matches. Myron Wagner could be on the receiving end of that frustration here tonight. The two athletes deciding to test their strength early, and it appears to be Myron Wagner with the early leverage advantage. But look at Roth. Certainly making a case for himself there as the strongest man in this matchup. And folks, that is indeed what we are trying to estimate. Big hip toss from Wagner. A lot of force behind a very basic maneuver. Wagner with a very methodical approach here, this side headlock position, trying to slowly wear down Roth. But honestly, Roth almost like an angered bull as he slams Wagner across the apron, trying to give chase to the outside. Look at Wagner with a huge blow across the chest.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Count of 10, big slam on the outside. The two men exchanging sleeper holds.
14.
Both athletes in at the count of 14. Roth now with the Irish whip. My God, what a lariat. And look at this. Quickly rolling Myron Wagner through for that unique submission. After this matchup, folks, Nona Ford, our current holder of the All Challenge. A low blow there from Von Roth. Come on. Indeed, as I was saying, Nina Fontaine, the current holder of the All Challenge pendant, will be defending that pendant. Cover here. 1 count for Roth. Fontaine will be defending that pendant against a mystery opponent at the conclusion of this matchup. Von Roth with the alley-oop, buries an elbow. Now continuing this violent stomps across the back of Myron Wagner. Gourd buster up and down for Roth. Tremendous headbutt from Wagner. Stomps across the body, this time from Wagner. My God. Myron Wagner taking a moment to gloat. I don't know how many of those moments he'll be able to find in this match against a competitor like Von Roth. And you see another low blow. And that's the frustrating thing about Von Roth. You see the sort of repertoire, the skills that Von Roth has. But on top of that, to not have enough integrity to skip the shortcuts. Certainly a shame. But perhaps with the title eluding Roth as it has, maybe he feels he needs those shortcuts. An interesting dynamic indeed as Myron Wagner tries to withstand this onslaught again. Roth picking his moments. Official Lenny Spencer not able to get eyes on those illegal blows. Wagner looks for a cover, not even a 2 count. And you look at this, you see the frustration of Von Roth, perhaps not wondering why these shortcuts are not paying off. Oh, and this time Wagner, to even the playing field, so to speak, Just brutality all around between these two athletes. Von Roth again slamming Wagner down into the mat. Shoulders are down. Wagner out at 2.
5 minutes gone.
Look at Wagner trying to get a full head of steam here. Tremendous lariat. Two count for Myron Wagner. Maybe going for another alley-oop there, but instead he is sent to the outside.
1,
Von Roth
2, 3,
showing some deterioration here against Wagner.
6, 7, 8.
Counter backdrop on the outside. Bad angle on that for Wagner.
12, 13.
Look at this.
14.
Underhook suplex on the outside as Wagner makes his way back in. Count of 17, 18, and at the count of 19, the very last moment, Von Roth is able to recover and return to the match. Look at this. My God! Off the shoulder. A huge display of strength from Von Roth. And it's going to take a rake of the eyes. Myron Wagner trying to regain some ground. A huge blow struck there by Von Roth. And look at Roth now. Lariat. My God. So much devastation on both sides in this match. Wagner out at 2. And Wagner, I don't know if he's trying to convince us or himself, but look at that. This time a display of strength from Wagner, hurling Von Roth across the ring. Big spine buster from Wagner. And now to the Boston Crab. Roth could be in trouble here. A lot of damage sustained to the back. God, Wagner with a huge arm. Turning Roth inside out. He's gonna throw him again. Wagner plotting his next move. But look at this. Roth trying to wake up. Huge punches from both competitors here. Here comes Wagner with the discus clothesline and Roth with a lariat of his own. Look at this, underhook again. Myron Wagner, perhaps the best I've seen at that underhook suplex. Pump handle, no. Wagner avoids. My God, brutal kick there from Wagner. And a chop. Wagner may be running away with this one late. Roth finds the gourd buster. Now goes to the mat. Could it be enough? Look at this. Big DDT. The leg is hooked. It's enough. It's enough. A DDT out of nowhere. And an exhausted Wagner almost can't believe it. I can't believe it. This crowd can't believe it. Folks, both of those men, absolute tanks of the heavyweight division, but I think it's safe to assume, given the accolades of Von Roth, that Myron Wagner was entering this matchup as the underdog. And in fact, Myron Wagner with a huge DDT just out of nowhere. It is enough to take out Von Roth here tonight at Eruption 2021. Folks, let's ride that energy now into a title defense, a title matchup here, as it's going to be Nina Fontaine defending the All Challenge pendant against a mystery opponent. And folks, really, this could be any of the women in Super Spirit Wrestling. That is the excitement of the All Challenge division, or the All Challenge pendant itself, if you will. This is going to be a very, very exciting time. Nina Fontaine thus far has successfully been able to hold on to the All Challenge pendant. But tonight, can she keep hold on it against an opponent she just simply could not have prepared for?
Making her way to the ring, she is the holder of the All Challenge pendant, Nina Fontaine.
And Nina Fontaine not even wearing the pendant. Could it be that she doesn't respect the mystery nature of the challenger? But look at this. That's Nona Ford.
And her opponent, she is the challenger, accompanied to the ring by Kaori Okawa and Ryoko Matsu, Nona Ford.
Nona Ford, a member of Guardian Corps and member of former champion tag team, the Luminaries, is the mystery challenger here tonight for the All Challenge pendant. Certainly a surprise challenger. Nina Fontaine has to be feeling that way as well. I'm now getting reports that yes, indeed, in interviews prior to this event, Fontaine expressed that she would not be wearing the pendant to the ring, as she does not respect the cowardice, she says, of a mystery opponent, saying that that opponent doesn't even deserve to get eyes on the pendant. We'll see how that plays out here for Fontaine. Ford will certainly have a claim if she is able to defeat Fontaine here at Eruption. Beautiful counter sequence there from Ford, an athlete we don't normally see in singles competition. But she is indeed one half of a championship tag team. I don't know if there is a clear underdog in this matchup. It's very hard for me to sort of compare these two athletes. Fontaine, one of the newer faces in Super Spirit Wrestling, but has made a huge impact since her arrival, and of course now holding the All Challenge pendant. But for how much longer? Belly-to-belly slam from Ford. As her friends in Guardian Corps look on the outside, Ryoko Matsu, of course, at ringside, a three-time Destiny Band champion. These are three women who know what it's like to be at the very top of their game. Nona Ford with a counter bulldog. And what an exciting time it would be for Guardian Corps to have one of their members holding the All Challenge pendant. Fontaine with the standing switch. Spinning backdrop, and now look at this. Going to it early, it's divination. Ford scrambling for the ropes. In agony, quickly finds a way out. Ford floats over. Huge headbutt from Nona Ford. The fearless Nona Ford powerlifting background has served her well in Super Spirit Wrestling. But look at this, my God. Nina Fontaine with one of the most diverse repertoires in the women's division. Ford exploding those hips. Harsh angle on that backdrop. Looks for a shotgun drop kick. Fontaine sidesteps. But look at this. Ford just hurling Fontaine out of the ring.
2, 3.
And again, my God, the face of Fontaine.
Holy shit, 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 holy shit.
Fontaine has got to do something here. Another overhead release from Ford. The title reign looking shaky in the face of this offensive onslaught. Could we see our first title change here tonight? Forward again, these suplexes paying off big time. Fontaine almost getting ragdolled there. My God! Some innovative violence from Nona Ford, taking Fontaine up and over. Buries the elbow into the back, trying to slow down this dominance, if you will, of Nona Ford. Not something that we're used to seeing out of Nina Fontaine, backpedaling throughout this matchup. As Ford again and again has executed her offense, she finds a counter bulldog there. And again, as we said at the top of this match, a mystery opponent, something very difficult to prepare for. And Fontaine, we know, is an athlete that likes to come prepared. Look at this. What is Ford planning? Gut-wrench powerbomb, and she sits out with it. Could we have a new champion? No, my God, how did Fontaine kick out of that? Irish whip into the corner from Fontaine. Can she mount a comeback here against a very resilient Nona Ford? Look at this! My God, release German from the top rope. Will Ford tap? Fontaine trying to decide there perhaps whether she wanted to go for the leg or go for the pin. She knows the stamina of Ford. Oh my God! Again sent to the outside, as we have seen so many times in this matchup. Can Fontaine hang on to this pendant? No, my God!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Indeed, folks, titles can change hands in the event of a countout. Fontaine knows this. And could that be Ford's strategy? Look again, just hurling Fontaine to the outside. I've never seen anything like this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
My God.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Ford is feeling it, and Fontaine has got to wake up. Oh, big elbows from Fontaine. And look at this. The arms are hooked. The arms are hooked. Mind's eye. Mind wide. No cover. No cover from Fontaine. What is she thinking? Ford with an exploder. The arms are hooked again. Mind's eye. This time the leg is hooked. No, Ford kicks out. Ford kicks out. The arms are hooked again. Mind's eye. Oh, look at this. She got her. I can't believe it. The surprise counter roll-up from Nona Ford. And we have a new holder of the All Challenge pendant. What a match, folks. Fontaine has got to be feeling some type of way, losing the pendant to a mystery opponent in Nona Ford, but you cannot deny the performance that we just saw from Ford. My God, the suplexes continually sending Fontaine to the outside. Fontaine was certainly looking for something else after the mind's eye there. But Nona forward with the surprise roll-up is our new holder of the All Challenge pendant. Incredible stuff there, folks, as we now turn our eyes somehow to another great matchup this evening. It's taking place in the junior division. Two former champions going at it. It's going to be Boston DEVEREAUX taking on Raptor Lima. Exciting stuff here, folks. Let's get right to it.
Making his way to the ring, Boston DEVEREAUX.
Our first ever Shadow Band champion, Boston DEVEREAUX, the winner of the inaugural New Dawn Tournament Series. Locking up tonight with one of the most beloved champions in Super Spirit Wrestling history. At his opponent, Raptor Lima. Such a talented young man is Raptor Lima. Locking up here tonight with Boston DEVEREAUX, the crowd eager to welcome Raptor Lima back to Super Spirit Wrestling action. Burt Wiggins getting this one underway. Expect to see a lot of quick exchanges between these two men. Two of the very best that the junior division has to offer. Raptor Lima with an early corner control here. DEVEREAUX not staying there for long. Back and forth quickly between these two athletes. Who will strike the first big blow? It could be DEVEREAUX with the sliding lariat. Knees across the back of DEVEREAUX. More great wrestling action ahead tonight, folks. After this matchup, the Unity bands will be on the line in the 6-woman tag division. Newly formed team Triple Platinum challenging Nocturnus. Nocturnus, of course, our first and only Unity band champions. Can Triple Platinum end that reign here tonight? Spinning brainbuster, trademark of Boston DEVEREAUX. A lot of respect there, if you will, not going for the cover. Romero special for the moment from Raptor Lima. Irish whip now from DEVEREAUX. Big spine buster. Cloverleaf now in effect. DEVEREAUX, of course, one of the most well-rounded athletes we have in Super Spirit Wrestling. Raptor Lima, no secret, favors the luchador style of wrestling. Look at this. Dragon suplex from the top. 2, and Lima kicks out. Gosh, fast-paced strikes here. The chops and the kicks. And it is the chops of DEVEREAUX. DEVEREAUX mostly in control throughout this matchup. Raptor Lima not able to use that agility-based offense that has won him so much praise since his arrival. Big leg lariat there from DEVEREAUX. And an enziguri well placed by Lima. Could this be the start of something? Oh, perhaps not. My God, zero driver. This could be it right here. And Lima kicks out. Lima kicks out of the zero driver. DEVEREAUX looking to put Lima away early, but that is so difficult to do. DEVEREAUX now with a lariat from the top, trying to not lose this momentum, especially after a zero driver, but Lima out again. Tiger driver from Lima. Devereaux with a huge early lead here. We are not used to seeing Raptor Lima in this situation. Romero special near the center of the ring, doing what he can to dissect Boston Devereaux. Look at this. Twisting cutter from Lima into the shooting star press. And Devereaux out at one. Look at this, the arms hooked again for the zero driver. He's got the leg. No, Lima has kicked out of another zero driver. I don't really know that anyone's kicked out of the zero driver. That is just what Devereaux is up against here as he springs off the rope. Connects with the drop kick. Electing not to get greedy. Instead, the pump handle slam, and he sits out with it. Lima kicking out again. Oh, big counter. DDT from Lima. Still not able to find his footing truly in this contest. Devereaux to the top. The elbow, looking for a cover. Lima with another kick out. And unfortunately, that's about all we've seen Lima do throughout this matchup is kick out. The head scissors takedown now here, trying to get something started. Here we go, Lima right at home on the top. Rolling senton across the back, now to the cross arm breaker. Spinning brainbuster again from Devereaux. And look at Lima. Lima having a tough time, but he's able to sidestep that drop kick, and he steps through now for the stretch. Irish whip reversal. Bad position here for Devereaux, but he finds his way out with a Northern Light suplex in the foot of Raptor Lima under the ropes. Devereaux looking winded. Lima certainly could have the conditioning advantage, and another twisting cutter connects. Lama He-Straw Cradle. 2. Oh my God, he nearly got him. He nearly got him. And this match could now be at more of an even ground than I expected. Devereaux certainly feeling the effects of these moves, and it's another twisting cutter from Lima. Lama He-Straw Cradle again. No. And Lima maybe thinking about avalanche position, but it's a pump handle bomb again. Rope break for Lima. Can he outlast Boston Devereaux? That seems to be taking shape here. Look at this, my God, he turns him inside out. Devereaux trying to fight back. The chops and the kicks, back and forth. Look at Lima. He's going to the top. Velocity! Velocity! No! The forearm is ducked. All cards on the table. Complete shot from Devereaux. Sliding lariat again. Devereaux trying to march to a victory. Spinebuster. High angle drop kick. Look at Devereaux go. The arms are hooked for the zero driver. Pulls the leg up, but the break signaled by Burt Wiggins to the twisting cutter for Lima. Shooting star press. He got him. I can't believe that Raptor Lima was able to hang on. It can be said tonight here, folks, that Lima survived Boston Devereaux. Boston Devereaux had that match won all the way through, folks, but the resilience of Raptor Lima kicking out all those times, all those covers that Boston Devereaux went for. Lima able to hang on, finding that beautiful shooting star press from the mat, standing position, and put away Boston Devereaux. Folks, we are now looking at a big-time title match in the 6-woman tag division. It will be newly formed team Triple Platinum challenging the undefeated title reign of Nocturnus. Indeed, could we have new champions here tonight? Folks, let's get to another exciting installment here for Eruption 2021.
Making their way to the ring, they are the challengers, the team of Piper Valentine, Billy, and Val Van Orman. Triple Platinum!
And this team formed earlier in the year, joining the 6-woman tag division. 3 women that know what it's like to win. But no team in the 6-woman tag division has done more winning than Nocturnus.
And their opponents, they are the Unity Band champions, Nocturnus!
Powerful group of women here in Nocturnus. And can Triple Platinum end this title reign tonight? Piper Valentine starting things off against Crimson Bat. Of course, the Van Orman sisters, Billy and Val, no stranger to holding titles in Super Spirit Wrestling. Can they earn another accolade here tonight in the 6-woman tag division alongside Piper Valentine? Crimson Bat taking Valentine to the corner to make an early tag. Mind games here from Crimson Bat. Valentine with a slap across the face of La Aguila.
Give up.
And again, Valentine. No show of respect here to the Unity Band champions, and that's just the way that Valentine likes it. And maybe La Aguila looking for a tag there. Valentine putting the brakes on that.
Give up. Give up.
Valentine known to get frustrated. And look at that, cocking back that big punch. Was La Gargola, 2 count earned. Billy Van Orman, now the legal competitor for Triple Platinum, big time elbow. And I'm not even sure that La Gargola saw the tag, as she is fully devoted here to Piper Valentine. Nothing Billy could do about the avalanche brainbuster. And now Billy with something to say. Mounted strikes as La Gargola tries to get her bearings here against the much larger and more powerful Billy Van Orman. Oh, Irish whip reversal, and it's a bad one for Billy, who will now have to contend with all 3 members of Nocturnus. And she does so with mixed results. Leg hooked here, Billy quickly finding a way out.
Give up.
Steps over Isolating the shoulder and the arm, of Billy Van Orman. And Billy looking for a tag. Val getting her first action of the match. Tremendous roundhouse kick there from Val. And that same leg now being targeted. Jumping arm breaker from Van Orman. Indeed. Could it be triple platinum that finally ends this undefeated reign of Nocturnus? It was indeed the Van Orman sisters that were able to dethrone the long streak of Troubletown. So we know that at least 2/3 of this team has what it takes to dethrone dominant champions. Will Piper Valentine rise to the occasion as well here tonight? Bow and arrow hold now for the team captain of Nocturnus, Crimson Bat. And what a team she has assembled.
Break.
Bad news for Val Van Orman, who does work her way out of the corner. Triple Platinum thus far has been smart to not get trapped in the enemy corner. Jumping arm breaker for Val works Crimson Bat back to a favorable position, and now that same arm being isolated. Smart stuff from Val, counter powerbomb from Bat, and now Billy looking to get involved. Soul butt kick sends Billy down in a heap. Crimson Bat, a lot of speed and force behind her offense. Snaps quickly through that rolling senton, and it's another jumping arm breaker from Val.
Give up.
Tag made again to Billy. Val will not leave unscathed, trapped in that shoulder hold for a moment. Crimson Bat thinking about a tag, and it will be to La Aguila. A little bit of a miscommunication there. Nocturnus, though, not giving up the advantage. And now a blatant choke here from La Aguila. She'll have to the count of 5. Val Van Orman will not give her that long. You know, just when I think Triple Platinum might have the upper hand, we have a cover. Billy Van Orman out at 2. I was going to say, just when I think that Triple Platinum has the upper hand, a member of Nocturnus fires back in with just this tenacity
Give up.
that may be difficult for Triple Platinum to overcome. Tag made to Val. Big time combination from Val Van Orman, and she will hook the leg. La Aguila out at 2. Irish whip reversal. Frankensteiner from La Aguila. Shoulders down, and Billy with the interception. Piper Valentine assisting with the Wakagetame. La Aguila to the ropes. A big lariat sends Val down. And again, the choke
2,
in effect.
3.
Billy putting a stop to that choke. And it's going to be a gourd buster. Val looking to take advantage, and Crimson Bat intercepts. Triple Platinum getting a lot of these exchanges here, but look at La Aguila. Beautiful twisting senton. Leg hooked. Val Van Orman just barely getting the shoulder up after the twisting senton. And now it is chaos in the ring. Tag made to Piper Valentine. Val was looking for a 2-step kick. It was denied, but the cross arm breaker is not. Hurricanrana. Well done by Piper, but she has got to maintain a focus in this title match. Oh, what a counter. Piper certainly favoring that Northern Lights suplex, and that time L'Aguila had a read on it. Oh, look at this. Powerful maneuver there from Valentine, who follows through to the mat. Larry Graham checking for a submission. And look at this, all 6 competitors now in the ring. Look at this, look at Val. Rodeo driver delivered to Crimson Bat. Tag made to La Gargola, who now certainly has got to be the freshest competitor in Nocturnus' corner. Look at Val raining down these big kicks on a trapped La Gargola. Surprise roll up here. We've seen success with this tonight, but not on this occasion. Look at this, assisted 2-step kick from the Van Orman sisters. Northern Lights suplex right into the cross arm breaker. A specialty of Piper Valentine, who is intercepted. Look at this, Stone Driver! 2, no, my God, I can't believe it. Valentine has kicked out of the Stone Driver. Normally that would be the end, folks, the Stone Driver. The last nail in the coffin for almost any challenger. Assisted 2-step kick again finds Crimson Bat. Floats over again. Isolating that arm, this time a rope break. Bails out La Gargola, I believe. Hurricanrana from Valentine really coming alive late in this title match. But look at this, it's another Stone Driver, but Valentine, perhaps fortunately, is sent to the outside. Oh, but now she is trapped between 2 hungry demons on the outside. Count of 12, Valentine's got to get back in the action. And she does. Rodeo driver delivered on the inside. My God, so much devastation to both legal competitors, but who will be able to take advantage? Piper Valentine with the Northern Lights, and it's Crimson Bat. Look at this. Underhook suplex. La Gargola dropping that arm, certainly favoring that arm. Valentine needs to take note. She needs to find that cross arm breaker again. Oh, look at this. Look at Crimson Bat. Just wreaking havoc on the body of Piper Valentine. Valentine, she's got the arm. She's got the arm. Oh, and quickly L'Aguila, knowing the danger. An incredible title match between these 2 teams, both of them scrambling for offense now. Valentine with some well-placed kicks here. Oh, looking for the Northern Lights again, but going to the well one too many times was Valentine. Backslide, backslide. We've got new champions, we've got new champions. The backslide, taking La Gargola by surprise, and we've got new Unity Band champions. Triple Platinum, Piper Valentine, and the Van Orman sisters dethroning the undefeated streak of Nocturnus. This place is going insane. What a match, folks. What an occasion. We have got to take a short break, and when we come back, we will have more wrestling action. Folks, are you ready for more wrestling action at Eruption 2021? I know I am, and I know this arena is here tonight. We are now going to be taking you to a match in the men's tag division, a rivalry that has been heating up between Good Buddies and Dark Circle. And we now know that indeed Good Buddies will be the next team to challenge Dark Circle for the 6-man tag titles. But tonight it's just going to be Dai Fukunaga and Decay of Dark Circle taking on Jeffrey Hudson and Reynaldo Mendez of Good Buddies. As I have said, a very, very violent rivalry taking place between these two teams, and you gotta wonder if Good Buddies is gonna be the team that can take out Dark Circle.
Making their way to the ring, accompanied by Great Heart, the team of Jeffrey Hudson and Reynaldo Mendez. Good Buddies!
A fire lit underneath Good Buddies since their interactions with Dark Circle. And you see them coming out now, indeed, the holders of the 6-man tag titles.
And their opponents, they are 2/3 of the Trinity Band champions, accompanied to the ring by Fear, Decay and Dai Fukunaga, Dark Circle.
3 of the most violent men in all of Super Spirit Wrestling.
Fight.
Certainly a powerful force to withstand. As we get a preview of things to come. Good Buddies indeed will be the next team to challenge Dark Circle for those Trinity Band titles. But tonight, 2 representatives from each group will put their skills to the test in the major event setting. And my God, folks, what a night it has been. New Unity Band champions, the 6-woman title reign of Nocturnus has been finished by just an incredible effort from Piper Valentine and the Van Orman sisters. Now your new Unity Band champions. And of course, we can't forget mystery opponent Nona Ford surprising Nina Fontaine, snatching the All-Challenge pendant from her grasp. A lot of shakeups here tonight at Eruption 2021. And certainly Jeffrey Hudson and Reynaldo Mendez enter this match as underdogs. After all, Dai Fukunaga and Decay, the ones wearing gold to the ring here tonight. Hudson with the Irish whip, looks for a jumping soul butt, but Dai Fukunaga had it well scouted. Hudson may be thinking about a tag there, but instead continuing to pursue Dai Fukunaga. And boy, do these two have history. It was a match last year at Spirit Rising where Dai Fukunaga caused a devastating amount of blood loss for Jeffrey Hudson in probably the most grisly Super Spirit Wrestling match we've ever seen. I doubt very seriously that Hudson has forgotten about that. But for Dai Fukunaga, it was just another chance to enact his violence. Double axe handle across the back as Reynaldo Mendez enters this matchup. Slamming the head of Reynaldo Mendez into the mat. The brutality of Dai Fukunaga cannot be understated. We have seen him do some horrible things to his opponents. Look at this. Big flurry of strength there from Reynaldo Mendez on the overhead belly-to-belly release.
Give up.
look at this, the yellow jacket. In effect, we've seen Mendez win matches with that maneuver, although now he favors the revolver, the ripcord cutter that won him so many impressive upsets in the New Dawn Tournament Series Volume 2, including one over that man in the corner, Fear. A matchup that no one thought Mendez would win, looking for a pin there, only gets a 1 count. Fukunaga with the reversal, but look at the quickness of Mendez. This time, getting the brain buster that he desired. And look at this, maintaining the wrist control, chopping Mendez down over and over. Whoa! Oh my God! Oh my God! What did we just see? What did we just see? The Good Buddies sending a huge message to Dark Circle ahead of their challenge for the Trinity bands. What in the world? Dai Fukunaga put to sleep. There was no tap, folks. Dai Fukunaga put to sleep in seconds by Ronaldo Mendez. Very similar to how Great Heart so easily dispatched of Dai Fukunaga weeks ago. Folks, something's got to be going on. Something is afoot here with Dai Fukunaga. Dark Circle, something's not right. And Dark Circle is going to have to figure that out ahead of that title match, or we are going to see another title change swiftly here in Super Spirit Wrestling. Folks, we're now turning our attention to a match in the women's division. Yoko Tanigawa, who recently joined Passion Force, will be trying her luck against recently dethroned champion Monica Palma. Folks, it goes without saying that this is a huge challenge for Yoko Tanigawa. Let's see how she fares against Palma.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Asami Furukawa and Hotaru Matsunaga, Yoko Tanigawa!
Yoko Tanigawa not one to back down from a challenge. But folks, maybe some challenges are worth backing down from.
And her opponent, Monica Palma!
One of the most fearsome competitors in all of Super Spirit Wrestling, Monica Palma will look for the Palmarizer to end this match as she has ended so many others since her arrival in Super Spirit Wrestling. Yoko Tanigawa will need every inch of support that she can get. Despite being a former holder of the All Challenge pendant, which we did see change hands here tonight, Tanigawa certainly entering this match as an underdog. I believe Palma has only sustained one loss since her arrival in Super Spirit Wrestling, and it indeed was to Chie Hamasaki. Another one of our more dominant competitors in SSW. And as Monica Palma has returned to the ranks of the women's division, it has been nothing but dominance. Could that trend continue here tonight? Oh, a cutter out of the corner. Big time counter from Tanigawa. Corner control now for Yoko. Laying in these big chops across the chest of Palma. Tanigawa with a misstep there. She cannot afford too many of those. And more chops, this time across the ring. Oh, but here comes Palma. Isolating the knees.
Give up.
wobblier her opponent, the more likely it is that she will be able to secure them for the Palmerizer. As Tanigawa tries a Romero special here. And it's back to the knees, it looks like. Yes, indeed, for Palma. This early game plan taking shape. Palma knowing exactly what she wants to get done, and there's nothing Tanigawa can do to stop it so far. Snap suplex. Palma, another one of these athletes that you simply cannot let get started, or it may never end. Pulling at the face of Tanigawa there. Single leg crab near the ropes. Palma struggling for the ropes, not able to get there, but is able to create separation. Sling blade from Tanigawa. And can Tanigawa be the one to bring Palma back to earth? Despite losing the belt, Palma with no shortage of confidence. My God, big knee there in the corner from Tanigawa. Got the bridge, but you saw the foot there, as did Kim Carrillo. Calling for the break. Tanigawa to the top. Well executed moonsault. One of the best moonsaults in Super Spirit Wrestling. Kim Carrillo checking for the submission on the Wakagatame. Palma does not tap. Look at this! Radiance! Radiance! Oh my God, Yoko Tanigawa almost defeating Monica Palma with Radiance. And now here comes Palma. Pinning attempt after the Shote earns a 2 count. Tanigawa just inches from a momentous victory over Monica Palma. Palma now charging to the ropes. Big kick. And look at this, Tanigawa struggling to stand. On the way, grenade, leg hooked. Tanigawa out at 2, able to withstand the might of the grenade. Look at this, she drops her down again for Radiance. Could it be? No, Palma again kicking out of Radiance with just inches to go. Could Tanigawa do it? There's a feeling building in this arena, folks, that Tanigawa could maybe do it. She blocks the grenade. Palma looks for another one and finds it. Oh my God.
5 minutes gone.
Standing switch. Great counter from Yoko Tanigawa despite eating the arm drag takedown. That was a necessary counter. You want to avoid that back grapple situation from Palma at all costs. But Tanigawa is feeling the effects. My God, what a lariat. Tanigawa with the desperation kick. Can she hang on? Can she do this? Oh no, grenade! Oh, Palma may be thinking about the Palmerizer. Tanigawa with the awareness, sends in the elbow. And Tanigawa with a second wind. Sits out with it.
1, 2.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, folks, if Tanigawa is able to do this? Oh, a big chop from Palma. Palma now to the top. Tremendous frog splash across the body of Tanigawa. And it looks like the the former champ is going up again. No cover, and Tanigawa finds the buster, but I don't think she'll be able to capitalize. Chop block from Palma. Look at this! Palma riser! And Monica Palma dashes the hopes of a tenacious Yoko Tanigawa and still continues her winning ways in the women's division. Well, folks, we have now arrived at our main event of the evening for Eruption 2021. Jamie Watts trying to reclaim the shadow band from the very man that took it from him. Have mercy, Percy Chapman. What a match here, folks. Months in the making. Percy Chapman, the champion, entering this matchup with a winning streak of 7, and he has not been defeated once in all of 2021. Can Jamie Watts get this done? Can we see another win streak ended here tonight as we did with Nocturnus? Jamie Watts is the man that's going to show us whether it's possible.
Making his way to the ring, he is the challenger, Jamie Watts.
Perhaps the most electrifying man in all of Super Spirit Wrestling, Jamie Watts, trying to reclaim his former title here tonight against one of the most dominant champions we've seen in the junior division.
And his opponent, he is the Shadow Band champion. Accompanied to the ring by All Challenge Medallion holder Big Man Benjamin Rose. Have mercy, Percy Chapman!
Does Chapman have Jamie Watts' number? Big fight feel here, the Shadow Band on the line in this main event. What a night it has been, folks, all building to this. Can Jamie Watts continue his streak? Can he hold on to the title? Or is it Jamie Watts' time once more? Look at this! Rolling German out of the corner early. Big maneuver, but Watts firing away. Another early cover. Quick kickouts here to start this title match. Percy Chapman and Benjamin Rose recently joining forces to form Homestead in the men's tag division. And currently, both members of Homestead not holding men's tag gold, but holding singles gold. The junior division champ and the All Challenge medallion holder. And Chapman will not want to let that gold go here tonight against a man who could quite possibly take it from him. Jamie Watts has just been so impressive since joining Super Spirit Wrestling, and many didn't think Chapman would even be able to dethrone Watts, but it has led to a very successful title reign after Percy Chapman was the winner of the New Dawn Tournament Series Volume 2. He made good on his title opportunity, and he has enjoyed much success since then. Watts looking to put that on hold. Chapman sending Watts across the apron. Looking to give chase. Watts not wanting to do battle on the outside. Smart decision. Chapman gaining ground on Watts, but those kicks to the midsection sending him down. Knees across the back of the champion. Look at this sliced spread from Chapman. Shoulders are down, just a 1 count from senior official Norio Nakatomi. Look at Watts firing in these huge kicks, all leading to a neck breaker. Chapman's got to wake up or the title could be slipping from his hands. Beautiful frog splash there from Watts, and he got all of it. And here comes Chapman now. Oh, the reversal from Watts this time sends Chapman to the outside, but look how quickly the champion sprung off the floor to return to this main event. My God, look at Jamie Watts. You can tell that he's hungry to get that title back around his waist. The leg of Chapman hooked. 2 count for Watts. And look at Chapman feeling the effects early. Having difficulty even standing, Watts able to easily take his footing out from under him. Oh, but look at this, another rolling German out of the corner. This one gets a 2 count. Tree of woe position now for Chapman. Brutal kicks across the midsection. Look at that, my God. And here comes Chapman, this time a German into the post. Shoulders are down, and Watts kicks out. Oh, look at this. The flip kick from Watts leads to the enziguri. Chapman doing his best to stay on track. Big rolling punch. The bruiser-like tendencies of Chapman. Double axe handle from the top. Goes to the top again for the diving body splash. Benjamin Rose trying to rally the crowd on the outside. Oh, big rolling punch again. Finds Jamie Watts, and look at this. He's got him up the gallows. No, Jamie Watts kicks out. Big DDT. The shuffle DDT. No! Watts with a huge hip drop, and now to the top. The knees again. Again to the top. Brutalizing the body of Chapman. Jamie Watts this time finishing with a frog splash. Do we have a new champion? No, I can't believe it. Chapman trying to keep Watts in this corner. Can Watts work his way out with these kicks to the midsection? Here comes Chapman with the rolling lariat. Split stunner from Watts. 2. Oh my God, so close, so close. High angle drop kick. Who is it gonna be? Sliced bread. My God. High angle drop kick sends Chapman to the outside. Watts taking a moment to recuperate. What a title match. What a main event. This one getting too difficult to call. Feather rain! Feather rain! 2! We've got a new champion! Jamie Watts working all the way back through the ranks to reclaim the Shadow Man from Have Mercy Percy Chapman. The roof's about to come off this place. A huge swing in the junior division as Jamie Watts again is your Shadow Band champion. Folks, what a night we have had here at Eruption 2021, and we do thank you so much for joining us. We hope you will join us as well this week for Spirit Rising and Super Spirit Live as we see the fallout from tonight's matches. What an occasion, folks. For everyone here at Super Spirit Wrestling, I'm Shirt Donovan saying, have a good night.